Hello, everybody. It's time for... It's been a while, actually, since the last Reflourished timed event. And this time it's Children's Day. Look who's back. How did Greedy escape? Hello, Zombert. It's time for the timed event. Hello, Marco. User Dave. Shh, Penny, you'll wake them up. I just put the plants to sleep after watering them. What did you want to say? My mistake, User Dave. I was just going to remind you of the impending Children's Day. Oh, right. Sometimes I forget about this holiday. Dr. Zombos has greatly expanded the amount of holidays globally celebrated. That's why you wanted to warn me? Are we expecting another seasonal attack? Very likely. On such an odd celebration, too. What do you mean? Usually this is the time for bonding between caretakers and their subjects. An aggressive attack would contradict that concept of gentle nurture, surely. Or are you worried about the little seedlings fighting the zombies, Penny? Don't worry, we'll get the older and bigger ones to fight in their stead. I'll go get them right now. User Dave, wait. Status, cannot be heard, reason, too far, solution, yell. User Dave, there are zombies already here. Oh, the plants woke up. Yelling probably wasn't the wisest decision. Survive a not-so-sweet Children's Day battle. Yeah, no, misinformation is not the one here. I fully expected the nanny. Considering the nanny is... I mean, obviously, imps are the nanny's thing, and then there's also the fact we had Fairytale Forest so recently. I fully expected, like, a follow-up to that. I did not expect Greedy to also be here, though. So anyway, pick my plants for this level. With a very basic selection. I believe imps are technically not kids. The imps aren't children. I think this was even addressed in Fairytale Forest. They are just small. But then they include... Then they have the nanny, which complicated, like, the decision of that being a character that's associated with imps and looks after them definitely makes it confusing. But anyway, this is a stream where, unlike the Endless Zone streams, you can pick my plants. Missile toast, okay. Come on, chat. Start picking plants. I know it's been a while. It's been a couple months since the last timed event, I think. Then again, I think the last time you would have been picking my plants was Fairytale Forest. Probably. Repeater. Torchwood. Wait, chat's delayed, like, a lot? Is it? Where is Torchwood? There's Torchwood. Hatter Shroom, Sunflower. Please stop spamming hi. That's more than enough. That's more than enough. Right, Hatter Shroom, Sunflower. P-Vine. Warranted temporary mute, honestly, for that much spam. I need 2 more plants. Funny the Gatling Pea person went for Repeater and P-Vine and Torchwood instead of Gatling Pea, P-Vine, Torchwood. Gold Bloom Tumbleweed, those are the next 2, okay. Grape Shock just barely didn't make it in. This is really an oops all attackers loadout. Okay, there we go. Was Bandit on the... I did not remember seeing Bandit Zombie on the seed select. Maybe I just don't pay attention to it because it's... Maybe because it's not a threatening zombie, I just don't think about it when I see it. Sunconomy Crash. Oh, hello, cheap sunflower. Okay. I take those. I wonder who could possibly be causing a Sunconomy crash. It's kind of hard to forget a zombie from Seed Select, as generally speaking, a zombie will just appear in Seed Select if it's in the level. I don't know if maybe there's something weird about Bandit specifically that means you have to manually add it to the Seed Select. A zombie being absent from Seed Select is usually a misinformation thing. Sheesh, don't these guys have anything better to do on a holiday? Spend time with your parents or something, jeez, nobody even sent you here. While that is true, I am noticing a different cause for concern. Penny, did you fill up the lawn with those clown boxes? That is the problem. I did not. Was it you then, neighbour? Who would do this? I have terrible news, user Dave. I've confirmed the intel from my scanners, and it confirms the worst. Somehow, Greedy returned. You bearded baboon! Do you know what you made me do? 5 months of lunatic endless torment. Sharing is caring classes. Being forced to be a model of generosity. No matter how many showers I take, I never feel clean. Oh right, you were left at that marketplace. Well, now I'm repaying the favour. Turns out those hollow heads I left in charge in the case of my disappearance, they burned some of my assets trying to run things, those idiots. I was forced to resort to a blasted toy scheme. Do you know how degrading it is for a mobster of my status to resort to cheap plastic scams? I can't say that I do, Mr. Greedy. Tell us more. Turns out, nobody wanted to buy these darn things. So I'm dumping my supply on your lawn. Let's have you doing some community service, you runts. Now I remember why I didn't miss that guy. Warning, user Dave. These toys are dangerous. No doubt part of the revenge ploy. Well, we can't let the little ones play with those. Let's get rid of them. Okay. That was a wave 1. Oh, we have Explodovine. We win. Sure, I mean, I guess it makes sense, but that is still a lot of these. Wait, are they on a timer as well to spawn, not just on waves? No, you... I hate the teddy bears so much. I guess Evine is here now. Okay. That is a lot of... Oh, we've got you here as well. Cool. Of course, Greedy would bring some Lunar Rainbow Market zombies along with him. This is absolute chaos. I think I can do it without plant food, but it might be close. Okay, there we go. And we have a return of thank you for the swift response. Those toys were brutal. One of those chattering teeth bit my finger. This greed guy's really got it in for us. I doubt that was the last of his plans. Your adventure really seems to have upset him. Upset? Oh, you don't know the half of it. You see, I've been biding my time. This shall be my greatest triumph yet. I've stolen cars and spirits before, but this time I'm out for something bigger. What could be bigger than a car? Think of it. We're all prisoners even outside of our jail cells. Prisoners of time, of seasonal repetition. That's why I'm making sure that the month of all children, the month of June, is mine, 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 mine. How exactly do you plan to achieve this? Oh, I'm glad you asked. See, I'll start by putting my boys onto every calendar factory. Then only once. I've altered them all to declare ownership. The next phase. You! Did you do this? What? The bleeping toys! They kept distracting the imps I'm taking on a walk. You take imps on walks? Grr, Zomboss assigned me this as punishment for all the dreaming nonsense. What dreaming nonsense? I don't remember anything about that. Psst. Does she really not remember anything, Penny? I suppose that wish to sleep and forget was the last thing the book granted. I have to wrangle up these wimps with collars and everything, and then these toys jumped out of nowhere, biting and blowing up on their faces, and... What the bleep are you doing here? You two know each other? Know each other? Oh, how my own life would be so easier if I didn't know this brat. Hark who's talking, you wretched whelp! It can't have been that long since I've last seen you. Why do you look so old? You really want to be talking about looking old? You? You ain't looking a day older than 80. You know what? Screw what Zomboss told me to do. You nasty imps, remember your little gang leader? Rough him up for me or you're not getting fed for a week. Bring it on, you old hag. Get the seedlings inside, Penny. Affirmative, user Dave. This type of roughhousing will set a bad example. So... that's definitely... Goopy, okay. Yeah, this is going to be an event. When was the last time we had an event where the characters hated each other this much? I don't think even Misinformation hates Lucky that much. And it's not mutual either, so... I guess maybe... yeah, no, I can't think of another instance where it's mutual hate. I do remember General Camo really hated Zombert. Flameweed, Shadow Shroom, 150 Sun Sky City Plant, Asparagus, I assume you mean? Twin Sun, Guacadile, EM Peach. And Starlia. I'm sorry, Zombert, but you're really... There are people that hate you. General Camo is proof of that. Do you remember he spent an entire event trying to kill you, Zombert? That is a tight planting limit for 3 flags. Okay. I really wish I got some heavier attackers in that case. Oh, come on. Okay, it's 3 flags, but that's a very short 3 flags. Never mind. Thank you for the EM Peach. That's extremely valuable here. But this is not a good plant selection. Overall, though. Let's poison you. Guacadile is carrying this. Really? That's how that interacts with Guacadile? Okay, fine. Why are you so fast? I'm not even going to try and save the mowers here. Okay. Can I save the remaining mowers at least? Looks like I might be able to. Ooh. Wait, you're poison immune. Yeah, I'm not taking you out, am I? Well, that was scuffed. What are you, some kind of nutter? Commanding these crazy ankle biters. Boys, get these monsters off of me. Oh, shut the bleep up! As if you weren't exactly the same. What happened to you anyways? Sounds Zombos's older fire, eh? He has a what? No, you crazy queen of kiddies. I lived my unlife, unlike you. While you were busy sulking away in those daycare programs, I built a career for myself. Went back in time, chose some interesting time periods, built out my empire. Lived out my own life, came back to the present. I'm banned in 18 time periods, you know. Oh, poor Whittle Greedy. You had a rough life. Shut your trap. You still haven't grown out of your stupid little cops and robbers game. This ain't a game, you dope. It's a way of life, like y'd know anything about living. I certainly know enough not to scam imps with cheap toys. I have to. That harlot at the market wrung me dry. She roughed me up. So someone picked up after me to beat the bleep out of you? Introduce me, I'd like to shake their hand. Oh, I'll introduce you all right. To the Grim Reaper. This is for all that baby formula you forced down my throat. That thing was premium grade, you unthankful brat. Zombos wanted the best. What kind of premium formula was it? Maybe our sprouts will like it. Look it up yourself, you're a grown man, aren't you? Sheesh, I was just trying to make conversation. I doubt zombies and plants have the same nutrient requirements regardless. I mean, both sprout up from the ground, don't they? I suppose they do. Pyrovine's pretty good in this mod. This seems like a fairly straightforward level. Just have to be careful about the middle row, I guess. That's a slow one. What are you gonna release? Candy. Okay. Wait, that bag of imps is did multiple different imp types come out of the pots of gold there? This is a surprisingly intense level. I'm actually having to concentrate here. Why do relic hunters have to have so much health? It's infuriating how much health they have. So the entire gimmick of this level was basically just that the middle row doesn't even get attacked. I thought there was going to be something to attack the middle row, but there wasn't. So that would have been free sub production, oh well. But the entire gimmick was the top half is the nannies, zombies, and the bottom half is greedies, I guess. That's right, my little pig droppings. If you do this for me, you won't have to scrub the floor for a week. What are you doing? Bribing these little bleeps to beat the stuffings out of that fatso mafia boy. You really aren't going to let this go, huh? He started it. Did you know that at one point I actually found this gig manageable? That all changed when Zomboss brought this entitled brat into the orphanage. Oh, please, you sucked at your job. That's why it turned out like this. Just admit it. It's a hard knock life down there. No one cares for your smidge when you're in the orphanage. You rallied the other imps in there to form a little bully squad on day one. Pestering, beating the other imps. You were already a problem child before me, Buster. As if you never listened to me. Always complaining, always lecturing. Never provided anything for me without some snarky remark. Ah, yes, I never provided you with a 5-star meal, the lollipops of all the other imps, or a bigger toy than everyone else's on the sandbox. You got the same thing everybody had, and you kept asking for more. Like any normal kid does. Instead, you know what I got from you? Bleep! Gasp! Penny, cover the little one's ears. Neither me nor the plants have the necessary anatomy for that, user Dave. I did not raise you with that tongue, mister. Are you sure? You of all people, are you sure you didn't do that? You're gonna have no tongue when this is over. See how nasty those big, evil zombies were? You little sprouts can't be using that type of language when you grow up, okay? Don't let the zombies trample the flowers. Oh, hello, big heads. Well, chat, pick my plants, and please don't pick knockback. Lily pad, primal pea, pyrovine. No, Zombert. No. Wow, the chat's gone fast. Chard, acid lemon, tumbleweed, sunflower. And magnifying grass. I have 3 knockback plants. No, 4. Acid lemon's knockback as well. But acid lemon has a good plant food. Oh my goodness, wait, oh, did Greedy actually... Why is the lily pad arrangement an N? Did Greedy actually... Is that seriously the implication? Wait, you are vulnerable to knockback? What? Aren't the big head zombies supposed to be knockback immune? Or is it only light knockback like Primal P? I could have sworn they were supposed to be knockback immune. Wait, you don't get one-shot? Seriously? Are you... Was that so low on health? Was that because of the fishy imp? Greedy is not based. Greedy is as far from based as possible. Okay, so I now know I can actually kind of get away with Chard Guard. I guess it's only the Primal P knockbacks that they're going to be immune to. Probably gonna focus on acid lemon here. Okay. Oh, I see you there. I am not letting that bear go anywhere near me. I'm just gonna plant food here. No, 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 no. Okay. Now I have the emergency magnifying glasses in every row to deal with stuff like that newspaper. Having a Garg that threw the imp directly onto the flower line is dastardly in this level. Okay. That was a harder level than I expected. That was the 5th level. We don't have any sort of a mini-gamey level on level 5. Okay. This level of zombies were immune to charred knockback. Yeah, I don't quite want to think about that. Look at this sign. All children left unattended will be sold to the circus. So there you go. You attack the heart-to-heart operation. Alright boys, got that? We need this woman gone! Make use of them toys too. Apparently her imps can't resist them. Then shower them in with Dan Makus. I mean bullets! Dang it! Yeah, that's what spending 5 months in the Toho universe does to you. Can you please take your scuffle off of our lawn? You're making our plants restless. Consider this part of your repayment, you bearded idiot. Besides, what's so bad about a gang war anyway? I can list several reasons, actually. Oh, these goons of yours just don't stop, do they? Consider this a repayment too, you nasty babysitter. For putting me in those ridiculous stuffy outfits back then. You know those are just the standard uniform Zomboss issues, you little twerp. Not like you were a good student anyway. All the reports I got back from the training program. Those other imps were asking for it. If they don't want their shiny utensils snatched, they shouldn't have been so shiny. Besides, my boys have already stolen the shiny stuff off your imps now. What? As he greedy Zomtarani, those come out of my paycheck! What did you just call him? Nothing, she's blabbing nonsense. Oh, come on, are you slow as an imp? Do you really think Greedy is his actual name? I suppose these zombies do have names beyond what we usually refer them to. Over time, zombie speech degrades the names of individuals down to their core traits. Nanny, Greedy, Lucky, the originals get lost in translation. Or perhaps even forgotten in place of obvious attributes. What does Azzy mean? Oh, this is rich! Apparently, greed is hereditary in his foul lineage. His parents can't decide which letters to put in his name, so they just put all of them. Azzy, A to Z. Oh. It's a classy, traditional mafioso name. You just don't get it, Tuts. All letters? Why don't you put all the numbers in there too while you're at it? Dang, I should have thought of that. Don't lose more than 15 plants. Pick my plants, chat. Is that Azrael? Is that you? I think Azrael has a much better personality than that. Haze Shroom. Witch Hurricane Sunshroom. Headbutter lettuce, Torchwood hot potato. And tomato. Oh, tomato, right. Okay, I think old tomato being so space efficient should just be enough to carry me. I'm not going to actually use witch hazel, I'm sorry. I will plant it at the end of the level for the sake of just pleasing whoever it was that asked for it. Actually, wait, I don't have early game at all. Oh no. I'm doing this. Oh, that's not good. That's neutral. Gives me sun, but also now I have to deal with you. Okay, there, I used witch hazel out of kind of necessity. This is also rough. Thank you for freezing that. I need more sun. How much health do the fishy imps have? Thank you. This is... I really wish I had a wall because of you. What do I even plant right now? I am in a very bad position for plant losses so far. This is not looking great. Oh! Oh, I am so losing this. Is this loadout even savable? I don't even know if I can win with this plant loadout. I think I have to completely commit to the Ultimato. Not even leave room for haze shrooms. I just need to get as much sun spam down in like these 3 columns as I can. Having 2 seed slots that are completely useless and several more that are very iffy is kind of bad. Okay. How many alts does that person have? I'm actually astonished by their commitment to this troll. Oh, that's, well, I guess I'm not getting that sun, then. Can the head butter take this down? Worth sacrificing a plant for that, I think. This is going to be a bit rough, probably. I have 5 losses left. Can I get through without running out of losses? I'm gonna have to hurricane you, aren't I? Probably. Oh, this is so scary. I don't like this. These imps, I don't like these imps at all. I'm very worried right now. Oh, and this is my last possible loss. And Sun Shroom. We're gonna be here a while. Was not an unnecessary hurricane for that. That hurricane there was because otherwise the Sun Shroom would die to the teeth anyway. I think every hurricane I did that run was necessary. Haze Shroom doesn't help here. The buffs are not common enough for me to justify using a 250 Sun Plant. Cool, thanks, game. That is just going to be where I use my mower launch on this run. Okay. Oh, that didn't... I thought when they transformed, they still released the monkey. Okay. I'm in a good position for once. Hello? Shoot! Okay. We're out of that level, finally. Are you ready, crime boy? Ready as your lungs are to give out? Imps! Go throw a bomb into this guy's field. Charge her down, boys. Wait, a bomb? Come Come on, crime boy, catch! I got it. My hand's too short. One of you idiots throw it back. There you go, you're doing good for such a pudgy little crime boy. Oh, shut up. Catch this, you old hag. That's the best you got. Take it back. What are they doing? I think they're playing catch. Oh, you're weak. A little exercise already got you this out of sorts. Shut up! I'm a special boy. I liked that little friend of yours better. He sure had way more stamina than you. What was his name? Impus? He was like a brother to me. Leave his name out of your dirty mouth. Touched a nerve, huh? I thought I surgically removed all of that from you already. What's the matter? He still hasn't gotten over Zombos disbanding your stupid Go Squad. They got him. What do you mean they got him? I liked him too. This is what you did to him. Catch this, you old hag. I wasn't even the one that did anything to him. Bleep! So I guess we're the one who has to clean up the bombs. Be careful with the rolly ones. Don't let it get too close to the charred guards. Okay. It's possible to save every charred guard here. Great, thanks for telling me that. Please stop throwing them all the way in there. Oh, thank you, Walnut First Aid. Okay. It's a good thing I have the primal potatoes. Oh! I'm taking that, honestly. That's good enough. No, that's not a restart. That was good enough. I'm not doing it. Penny, is the gang war over? Far from it, User Dave. Those two seem to have only temporarily vacated our lawn. So where are they now? I've detected their signals from 2 cars speeding down the highway. Retrieving audio footage. You bleeping idiot! Just stop the car and surrender! Me and the cops have got you on your tail. Never, you decaying granny. I'm stomping the gas on this baby. Police siren SFX. No! No! What are you doing? That's not what I taught you! You need to switch gears first before ramming it! I've driven like this for decades. I think I know what I'm doing. Ugh, I can see it from here. Do you want us all to end up in a car accident? Well, maybe I do, you tasteless good-for-nothing. Car crash, SFX. Okay. Well, that doesn't sound good. Well, User Dave, here's the thing. If they crash, that's 2 less zombies for us to deal with. Knowing them, they're probably fine, User Dave. They're gonna show up again tomorrow, in casts, and still arguing. That's something to look forward to tomorrow, I guess. Last stand. Last stand with berserkers. Okay, chat, pick my plants. Gravebuster. Thanks so much. Rutabaga. Tiger grass, lightning reed, squash. Tiger grass equals win. Split pea. I do not care how bad the plants are that you give me. I don't think this level loses. I don't think I lose this level with tiger grass. Yes, good job, Sniffers. You definitely are going to win these fights. I hope that market box... Okay, it's sun. It's not something to ruin my lawn. If that was Flandre Scarlet, I would have been very annoyed. Thank you for that thing about Gravebuster and card boxes. Maybe that's not such a bad plant here after all. These can't all be sun, surely. Ooh, nice hypnosis. Thank you for whoever it was that offered tiger grass up. Wait, is this a Begool? You man-child! Why do you always come running to me? Bleep my unlife! Can't you let an innocent woman be? Innocent? Don't make me laugh, you miserable old grunt. Are you both still on this? You've been fighting for ages. Confirmed. You two have been arguing for a total of 7 days and still counting. I'm not gonna stop until this problem child learns his lesson. And I ain't moving till I get this ornery hag to understand. Azzy, since you came into my unlife, I have never known a day of peace. You cry and whine and ask for stupid bleep all the time. You always want attention. Well, the feeling's mutual, you old hag. That 1 year we spent living together, those were the worst months of my unlife. And I've been to prison at least 15 times. Wait, you both went through all of this in 1 year? I get you guys got issues, but do we have to be a part of your familial squabble? What did you just say, Gardener? Is that not what's happening? A mother and son fight? Given the roles Omboss has assigned to the both of you, it's a fair assessment to make. Ew! Yuck! You hearing what this car is saying about us? Yeah, bleep unbelievable. I mean, me and you, a family? Nonsense! Quit all the baloney, you stupid car. I'll have whatever you're huffing, you dumb machine. Yeah, it's got to be stronger than whatever you're smoking right now. What an idiot. Oh, Penny, don't let them get to you. I won't, User Dave. They literally just proved our point further. This is seeming to be a very easy level. Okay, the front lines are about to go down, I think. But I should be able to re-stabilize at, like, the middle of the lawn. I don't have to last much longer anyway. That was certainly a weird finale level, but okay. Wait, no, that's not a finale, that's the 9th level. That's why. Why is that the 9th instead of the 5th? That feels like it should have been the 5th level. Seriously, that felt like it should have been the 5th. Because it's a mini-game. Whatever. Oh, the lawn's empty today. Affirmative. It seems like the gang war has come to a close. Finally, it's safe enough for the seedlings to play in the garden again. Wait, but isn't that them? They're still here after all. And sign here as well? Alright. What are you two doing? Signing a peace agreement. Now, a man of my caliber usually don't deal with legal paperwork, but we both found this necessary to stop the fighting. So you both finally come to a peaceful resolution. Well done. Yeah, and we owe it to you three. For getting you two closer? What? Of course not, you moron. You helped us realize something. We might hate each other. Lots. Unspeakably lots. Yes, total detestation. Unadulterated loathing. Abysmal dislike. But we hate you and your gardeners and plants more. How dare you imply we're a family? That's why we're gonna send a joint attack on you, you green thumb-having losers. Imps, attack! Get 'em, boys! Well, I say this outcome probably should have been expected. Well, if this zombie family is attacking us, might as well send in ours. Let's have one giant family feud. Survive a two-sided massive attack from Greedy and the Nanny with extra starting sun. Pick my plants, please. Oh, again. I'm looking... How is this person... I was looking at the chat and I could see the tongue sir her person again. Anyway. Let's see, what are the plants? Acid Lemon Imp Pear Gatling. Spring Princess, Moonflower, Peagle Pod, EM Peach. I'm not gonna keep to a one-column rule on Moonflower, sorry. Okay, I think there's one more slot to pick. And I've got Torchwood for the Gatling, let's go. Ring Princess covering 3 rows with knockback should be a very good early game plant. Okay. So many heavy plants here, picked by chat. Oh, the sun economy crash, of course. You see that in the first level, and now it's returned for the final level. Oh, no, do not block the shot. Oh, I didn't even manage to shoot. Okay. I thought I'd clicked on the Gatling P, but they seem to be unresponsive sometimes. And I dug up the wrong plant. Oh, please stop destroying my torch words. Oh, that is not a nice love bomb. That is going to affect so many of my plants at once. I have a lot of plant food to burn, and I think I'm going to need it. That is a lot of gargantua. Wait, why does everything cost nothing? Wow, the sun economy really crashed hard. Wow. Okay. That was a final level that existed. Well, thank you for watching. That's it for today from that timed event. Tomorrow I will stream more Temple of Bloom. So if you're interested in Endless, don't miss it. I'll be aiming for level 80, I think. And see you next time.